Hi guys, how are you doing today? Welcome back to Random Lifestyle Vlog. If you're new here, my name is Paulina. This channel is mostly about beauty, and today we're going to unbox this Asos box together. So this is their Bridal Beauty Edit, priced at £30, worth over £100. And I mostly bought it because there's one particular item I really wanted to try from here. But the whole selection of products looked pretty good. With this particular one product like shining through and like really calling my name. So without further ado, let's jump in, let's see what's inside. There's only a few items in here, so that's going to be a pretty quick unboxing, but still. So by the way, now that I'm looking at the box, like inside, what's inside this box, I kind of realized that this box is pretty much only makeup and some fragrances. Okay, so if that's your thing, then you might be interested in this one. So we're going to start with some Laura Mercier. This is the top tier when it comes to setting powders. Laura Mercier Translucent Loose Setting Powder Ultra Blur version. This is what we've got here, and this is 6 grams. So this is more of a travel size, but to be honest, this lasts me for quite a while because you only need a little bit to like mattify and set your face. So pretty happy with that. Good start. Now next up we have a highlighter, and I really like the color of it. So this is by Revolution, and this is Beam Bright Silk to Touch Highlighter in shade Pink Seduction. So let's have a closer look at it. So this is what it looks like, quite pretty. Let's give it a quick swatch. Does seem quite pigmented. Oh, that is really nice. I mean, this is quite a heavy swatch, so don't be scared. I'm sure you can just blend it out. Yeah, that's actually really pretty, really nice. It's one of those like very shiny, almost like wet look type of highlighters, but that looks really pretty, so yeah, pretty happy with that too. Now next up we have a mascara, a full-size mascara, one that I've tried already, and I have to tell you, I was very impressed with this, and it's very difficult to get me impressed with a mascara. This is Sculpted by Amy, My Mascara Ultra Black. Volume and length mascara. This one was so good. Like, it did what it was supposed to do, right? It lifted my lashes, it added a little bit of volume, a little bit of length, separated my lashes pretty nicely. So I was really happy with this mascara back then, and now I have some more of it to use. So yeah, so far so good. I'm really impressed with this box. Next up, we have another full-size makeup item, and this is Wahisu, and this is honey infused lip oil in Bellini Peach. And you know what I like about this brand in general? These lip oils have been like everywhere recently, but we've had so many different shades. Like every time you get one of these in an advent calendar, in a beauty box or whatever, it's a different shade, which I love. I hate when we get the same shade over and over again. The NARS Orgasm Blush comes to mind. This is the one that we constantly keep on getting, or Laguna Bronzer. But here we actually get all different shades, all different like scents, so that is brilliant. And this is the one that we've got here, this kind of like a peachy color, really pretty, and these lip oils are brilliant. So yeah. Now this were all the makeup items in this box. Now we're moving on to scents. We have one sample and one big fragrance, which was the main reason why I purchased this box, because I really wanted to try it. So we're going to start the sample, and this is Kayali from their wedding collection. It makes sense, right? This is a bridal box, so that makes perfect sense. And this is Silk Santal. Intense is the concentration of the fragrance. Some of those Kayali fragrances are in this kind of intense concentration, which means that they're a bit stronger. But this is a really lovely fragrance. I used it up some time ago. Not something I would be purchasing because, I don't know, I felt like I didn't really need it in my collection. But it has the notes of sparkling champagne, white freesia, pink praline, lush nectarine, sugared musk, and silk santal. Very beautifully made fragrance. Now that I'm smelling it, I'm not really too sure why I didn't want to have it in my collection. I guess upon like wearing it, I didn't really feel like I needed it or I wanted to use it. So yeah, still a very pretty scent. And now we're moving to the star of the box, according to me, of course, because you might be of a different opinion. But I have to admit, like, all of these products, all the makeup products inside do look pretty good to me. So it's possible that your favorites are going to be completely different. But this here is the reason why I bought this box, and look at that. So this is 30 ml, so a full-sized bottle of a fragrance. And this is by the Le Monde Gourmand. I've never tried any of their fragrances, but the name suggests that this brand should be perfect for me, right? I love my gourmands. I love my gourmands, but they have to be done well. And the scent is Confetti de Rêve. So let's have a look at the notes first. I'm super excited. If I like the scent, I think I might dive a little bit deeper into the world of these fragrances. They are not expensive, so you know, I wouldn't mind picking up like a few of these and just testing them out. Anyway, this fragrance is described as sweet, nutty with a lot of vanilla. And the notes, the top notes, oh, I love it. The top notes are hazelnut, apple blossom, and bergamot. Middle notes, sugar, jasmine, and rose petal. And then base notes, blonde woods, vanilla, and musk. Wow, that, if I don't like it, I'm going to be shocked. I'm going to be very, very surprised. So give me a moment. And by the way, this fragrance is described as a unisex scent. Oh, wow. This is so good. I feel like I need to add some more of these fragrances to my collection because I already love it. It is slightly nutty. It is very sweet. It's vanilla, but it's almost like a certain fruitiness to this fragrance, which I'm not really sure where that would come from because we only have bergamot in here. Unless maybe there are notes that are not listed, but it does give me a certain fruitiness. It also gives me like this cupcake or like pastry type of scent. Cupcake more like. Yeah, something kind of like cakey for sure. Fruity, a little bit fruity, but not overly fruity, a little bit like cakey. We do have those nutty notes here, a little bit of woodsiness. It's a really well done, delicious, like extremely delicious to the point of like mouth watering type of scent. I love it. Okay, so that was definitely a good decision to buy this box, even just to try this fragrance, because I love it. I love it. I feel like I want to try some more of these fragrances now. I need to do a little bit of a research, and I might pick up a few more. By the way, if you've tried any of their fragrances before, and if you have ones that you would recommend, or maybe ones that you wouldn't recommend because they were like particularly bad or something, let me know in the comments. I love this fragrance, but it's not the only good thing in this box. So apart from this fragrance, we did have quite a few makeup items. So that was this mini Laura Mercier setting powder, the Gisou lip oil in Bellini Peach. Then we had the Sculpted by Amy mascara, Revolution highlighter, and then we also have this Kayali Silk Santal sample. So yeah, for £30, I'm pretty happy with what I've got here. The makeup items are brilliant. The fragrance actually exceeded my expectations. I didn't really know what I was expecting, but not this. This is good. This is so delicious. Like, love it. So I'm pretty happy with my box. But what do you guys think about this curation? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Alright, this is everything from me today. Thank you very much for watching. For more beauty related content, check these videos over here. I'm going to see you very soon. Take care. Bye.